Meet Richard Olise, the next big name rising from Chelsea's academy. Not only is he the younger brother of Bayern Munich star Michael Olise, but he is also an explosive mix of Trent Alexander-Arnold's pinpoint passing and Reece James's defensive dominance. This crazy young talent is already showing glimpses of a future football monster, and trust us, you'll want to keep an eye on him. Stay tuned as we delve into Richard's past, playing style, development, and potential future in the game. Born on September 9, 2004 in England, Richard Olise has emerged as one of the most promising talents from Cobham's academy system. A right back by trade, he is known for his composure, technical ability, and versatility on the pitch. Olise joined Chelsea's academy at a very young age, registering as an under-9 player after being scouted through the club's development center. Chelsea's academy has a rich history of producing top-tier talents, and Olise's inclusion in this system speaks volumes about his potential. His calmness and ability to read the game were evident even in his formative years, traits that have only been refined as he progressed through the ranks. Olise's development at Chelsea has been methodical, with the club ensuring he received the right balance of technical training and competitive exposure. Richard has consistently been a part of Chelsea's youth teams, including the U18s and U21s, where he has showcased his ability to adapt to different tactical systems and roles. As a right back, Richard Olise is a modern defender who combines defensive solidity with attacking intent. His playing style is characterized by composure on the ball, technical proficiency, defensive awareness, versatility, and athleticism. Olise is remarkably calm under pressure, a characteristic that allows him to play out from the back effectively. This composure is crucial in Chelsea's possession-based system, where defenders are often required to initiate attacks. Richard's ability to deliver accurate crosses and maintain precise passing in tight spaces makes him a valuable asset in the attacking third. Olise's technical skills also enable him to link up seamlessly with midfielders and wingers. But despite his attacking instincts, Olise is disciplined defensively. Richard reads the game well, intercepting passes and positioning himself intelligently to neutralize opposition threats. Olise also has the ability to play as a wing-back or even as a central defender in the back three. This versatility makes him a useful option for managers looking to implement flexible tactical setups. At 20 years old, Olise possesses the physical attributes required to compete at the highest level. The guy's pace and stamina allows him to cover significant ground, making him effective in both defensive recoveries and overlapping runs. The 2024-25 season has been a breakthrough year for Richard. He has already played 13 matches across all competitions, scoring 1 goal and making 2 assists. Richard was particularly impressive in the 6-0 win over Fulham U21s, where he scored one of the team's goals, and also against Arsenal, where he provided a vital assist to secure a 2-0 win for the Blues. In December 2024, he was included in Chelsea's senior matchday squad for the first time, a significant moment in his career. This opportunity came during Chelsea's UEFA Conference League match against Astana, which is a confirmation of the club's trust in Olise's abilities to perform on a European stage. Olise's inclusion in the senior squad is particularly noteworthy given Chelsea's depth in the right-back position, which includes established players like Reece James. With James often struggling with injuries and Malo Gusto's inconsistency, Olise has been identified as a potential alternative, capable of stepping up when required. His performances in training and for the U21s have evidently impressed Chelsea's coaching staff, earning him this opportunity. Richard is currently contracted with Chelsea until June 2025, with an option for an additional year. The Blues have a history of nurturing young talents and integrating them into the first team, and Olise appears to be on a similar path. Looking ahead, Olise's junior's immediate goal will be to secure more first-team minutes, whether in domestic cup competitions, European fixtures, or the Premier League. His development will also depend on his ability to learn from senior stars and adapt to the demands of top-flight football. But, of course, while Richard Olise has shown immense promise, there are areas where he can improve to reach his full potential. Competing in the Premier League requires a high level of physicality. Olise will need to continue building his strength to handle the physical demands of senior football. Like many young players, maintaining consistency over a long season also will be a challenge. Richard will need to ensure that his performances remain at a high level, regardless of the opposition or competition. As Olise transitions to the professional level, he will face faster and more experienced opponents, so improving his decision-making, particularly in high-pressure situations, will be crucial. And considering the physical demands of his position, staying injury-free will be vital for Olise's development. Proper conditioning and recovery routines will play a key role in his career longevity. Otherwise, he risks falling into the same series of injuries as James. By the way, Richard has often been compared to Reece, not only because they play in the same position, but also due to their similar playing styles. Both players are technically gifted, defensively astute, and capable of contributing in attack. When he was still a teenager, Olise said in one of his interviews, "I've been playing football my whole life. I started out playing Sunday League football from a very early age, and then I was scouted by Chelsea, and here I am. I would love to be mentored by Reece James. He could definitely help me with my crossing ability and get me to a level where I'm a constant threat. This is a great motivation for me." In addition, Olise has likely looked up to players like Trent Alexander-Arnold and Dani Carvajal, who have redefined the role of a modern fullback. Studying their game and incorporating elements of their play into his own will undoubtedly aid his development. But what about his international prospects? Well, Richard Olise is eligible to represent England at the international level. He has yet to make his debut for the senior national team, but his performances at the youth level have not gone unnoticed. If he continues to develop and earns regular first-team minutes at Chelsea, a call-up to the England senior squad could be on the horizon. Besides, Olise has the right to play for the Nigerian, Algerian, and France national teams. This could be a good plan B for Richard if the three lions take it too long to make a decision about him. Be that as it may, it's already crystal clear that Richard Olise's name will soon be on the minds of every Chelsea fan. Although the Blue supporters often talk about Richard and accuse him of letting them down because he did not convince his older brother Michael to return to Stamford Bridge. However, these accusations are made with humor, of course. Everyone at Cobham Academy knows that Richard Olise has the potential to become a key player for Chelsea and a future star in English football. The next few years will be crucial for his career, as Richard looks to establish himself at the senior level and fulfill the immense potential he has shown thus far. Having the right guidance and opportunities, Richard Olise could very well be the next big success story from Chelsea's academy, and we will be very happy to witness his rise. Friends, let's get 1,000 likes under this video, and then we'll make even more great episodes about young talents of Chelsea and not only Chelsea. And do not forget to click on the videos already released on our channel.